She will play it because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys because she thinks the last one was too long, but she still is a crazy cat lady, you gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational and entertainment purposes. Hi guys, I went and saw Captain America finally. And no, I said I'd probably see it Monday, but I went and saw it tonight. So it was alright. It's not as bad as everybody thought it. It's not as bad as everybody thought it was. I don't really care about what a lot of people have been saying about it and stuff like that. I go to movies to judge my own terms on it, not what the actors say or what other fans say. That's what I do. So, unless it's something really bad, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff. So, it was alright. Goose was really good in it. He was a really good kitty. Brie Larson was good in it. They just need to make some of the connections in the movie a little bit better, a little bit more better. But it's not the worst Marvel movie out there. I could think of one that's more worse than that one. Dark World was pretty bad. That one was not a very good movie. So this one was just okay. But I like all the 90s nostalgia moments in it. It said it takes place 1995. I was 6 years old in that year. And so I will mention spoilers in this video, like I do in most of my stuff. So, this fair warning, but I give this movie, 7 out of 10. So, what they did in the movie, Sully.
Well, you're going to say that in the spoiler section, right?
Yeah, but what do you give the movie?
I give it over pause. Material. So, for us, the fellow kitties out there like Goose, that looks just like me, but I'm not the same thing as Goose. I'm a regular old kitty. Can't do what Goose does.
So we're in spoiler section, guys. No, you stay up here. Which the movie, like the way it starts out, it's really good. They do a nice tribute for Stan. I'm not gonna say, or if the movie starts, I'm not gonna say what it was, but they do a great tribute for Stan Lee. And I'm hoping they do it every single movie from now on to honor him. And so he won't be able to do any more cameos until after. His last cameo will probably be Spider-Man Far From Home. So, this movie starts off in the planet where the Skrulls are, and Carol is taken and thinking that she's on the right side of the world, and on the right side of the planet, and of the war. So, and they're fighting against the Kree. But since Roland's on their side, you'd wonder, since Roland's on the Skrull side, you have to wonder if this is really the right side. Since they have Roland from Guardians of the Galaxy and don't really know that other guy's name. But one of the his friend, one of Carol his friends is on their side. Yep, I don't know a lot of these characters' names, so I'll just do the ones I know. I'm gonna say the ones I know. So, or to say by their actor's name, like Jude Law, I'll just say Jude Law for that character. So, apparently, she goes off and fights one of the Kree on another planet, and they capture her, and she sees a bunch of her Earth memories in it, and she doesn't know, they made it to where she doesn't remember her old life on Earth, so when she sees it, she's surprised by it and stuff like that. And so she escapes and she lands on our Earth. And like in the trailers, she landed inside of a blockbuster. And Coulson and Fury comes and gets her at from the seas of the blockbuster. And then we see and they go off and have that train scene, which the Hunter old lady thing right there doesn't make any sense because she saw that old lady leave, so she wanted to turn anybody on the ship, on the train. She should have turned to somebody on the train and not the old lady, because that was just way too easy to go away. So it's not as surprising like it was in the trailer. You knew that she was going to punch the lady, but now you know why. Because she saw the old lady leave the ship. And before that, that's when she saw the Stan Lee cameo, which is never seen the movie, but I think it's one of Kevin Smith's movie that has Stan Lee in it, and I guess he's practicing his lines for the movie, for his cameo in that movie. I don't know what movie it is, but that's what the cameo is referencing in that one. So, never seen it, so I don't know. Sorry, I'm tired. Came back from one of the late showings. So after that, she meets Nick, and they go to one of them. She's looking for her old boss, that a good scientist, and they try to go to by doing that at one of the airships places, because Carol was a pilot, so they went to one of the Air Force bases where they meet Goose, which is named after Top Gun's Tom Cruise's character. I mean, I need to find out if I don't know if Top Gun was even around during the 80s because the cat was around during the 80s, so I don't know how old that movie is. I never watched Top Gun. Some type of movie. So, because when Carol left Earth, it was 1989, so Top Gun would have been out by then. Yep, Top Gun was out by then. It was 1986. According to, I looked it up. So, they make, and one of the Krees was pretending to be I think the guy that in Winter Soldier who ends up being on the side of I could be wrong, but I think it's that guy who's on the side of Hydra. Because I was his boss in that movie, so I think it's that guy that he turned into. And he called Fury Nicholas, so that's how Fury figured it out, because everybody calls him Fury and not Nick. So they fight them, and Coulson's in this movie. So Coulson, this is, I guess it's Coulson's first day on the job or something, and Coulson helps and lets them escape by not shooting at them. And they go out. They leave on the ship. One of Carol's planes, or whatever, jets, whatever you want to call them. And Goose gets on the board of the plane, and being silly little kitty that he is walking around the ship all the time. And then we go to one of Carol's old friends, and I'm guessing Carol's friend's daughter is a future superhero, because I found a picture of her as an adult being a superhero. I don't know the character's name. I'm sorry, I've not read any Captain Marvel comics, so I know some stuff. Like, I know her scientist is named after one of the original Captain Marvel. I know that much about this stuff. Sorry I'm yawning. I'm gonna go to bed after this video. So it's gonna wrap it up. I'm tired. I've never done it this late before. So they get one of the Krees come out and tell Carol that she's been fighting on the wrong side of the team, wrong side of the war, and they start helping. She starts helping out the Kree instead of the Skrulls, and then they get onto Project Pegasus, which is, I think it's mentioned in Iron Man, and they go and get they're hiding a plane up a spaceship in the sky. It's camouflaged, and they find out the Tesseract is on the ship, and they hide it in a Foz lunchbox from Happy Days. From the same ones we had back in the 90s, those kind of lunchboxes with one of those cup holder things and all. Sorry if I don't remember what it's called. I'm tired, guys. Never really had one of those cups things, so. And I remember having lunch boxes, but I don't know if I have one of those things in there. Anyway. They fight the squirrels, fight the Krees. They mention that Goose is an alien, not a cat. Forgot what its name was, but apparently Goose can eat things because he eats the Tesseract and keeps it safe, so it doesn't have to be put into the lunchbox anymore, so they can trick Carol's boss Jude Law, and she fights him and stuff like that. Like the only thing I really don't like about one of the things I don't like this movie, they don't really hold a connection to her. You don't feel like it because they weren't with them that much, so her fighting against these guys is not that big a deal to us. Especially one who says, "I never liked you." I mean, not even when she's fighting against Jude Law later on. I mean, I could feel more of a connection between her and Fury, really. Because those two joked each other, and I liked a lot of the music was in this movie. Like, they had No Doubt, Three Doors Down. You know, I remember some of the stuff, even though I was at least 6 during 1995. So I remember some of the stuff. So they get back to Earth, and then they help the Krees get back home, get back onto the Progress Pegasus. And then Goose scratches Fury, take away his eye. Yes, Goose is the one who does it. Even after he's eaten a bunch of the scrolls and takes care that killed that one Kree was disguised as the scroll. Roland wasn't in the movie that much. He was like, they only showed him like 3 times. I guess they had to figure out a way for him not to be killed off, since he'd die in Guardians of the Galaxy. He's not in it that much because Carol like fights a bunch of his ships at the very end, but she just lets him leave since he can't die in this movie. So, and then she makes the pager where it goes into where it can work, where it could contact her Fury's pager, and she says only do it in emergencies, which we know he does, but I don't know. Should Fury contact her earlier? But I guess this was the only time. This is like the only emergency because he had no idea who hadn't disappeared and who hasn't. The last thing he heard was Tony was caught in space cell, so he has no idea who. Like, as far as he know, Carol's his only hope in this situation. So he did use her as a last emergency before he turned to dust. And one of the end credit scenes is so I guess way before Fury keeps Goose, even though Goose scratches his eye out. I guess he doesn't hold it against Goose because he plants it to one of the Krees or the squirrels shooting his eye out. He doesn't want to blame the cat. He doesn't want to blame the cat. Or whatever he is. I have a hard time remembering. It's one of those hard words. I know it's alien, something like that. Maybe whenever it went. Hopefully. And so the end credit scenes is like after Infinity War and after the Death Steam like stops, I guess, because they're back in. We see Captain America, Black Widow, Bruce, and War Machine. And I guess they found the pager, found Fury's pager, and as they try to contact whoever is on their line, Carol shows up behind them. So, to reference what I said about in the trailer to the Endgame, do I like this one Thor? Well, she's alright, but I like other ones more, so she's okay. So there's your answer, Thor. She's alright. And the second end credit scene. Sully, what does Goose do?
He froze up the Tesseract.
Well, we knew he had to throw the Tesseract, right?
Yeah, otherwise they cannot use it. And in this first Avengers movie, he could not keep it in his belly.
I never seen you throw a hairball, so I don't get why there's always that theory that cats hawking up hairballs and stuff like that. I never seen you do it.
Yeah, because I'm a good kitty.
So, bye guys.
Bye! I want to see more Goose! Bring him back!
Let's hope he does.
Have him in Endgame!
Bye!
Like, favorite, subscribe! Hit that little bell.
Bye.